everybody, this is me Vinu Venkatesh on behalf of SAI Education for Competitive Examinations. So let's continue our lecture in mathematics. Today we're going to discuss profit and loss. It's a very simple and an easy topic, so let's get started. Alright, so let's start with the topic, profit and loss. Actually 5 important formulae to remember. Remember, profit is always selling price minus cost price. We earn a profit when the selling price is more than the cost price. We incur a loss when the cost price is more than the selling price, or the selling price is less than the cost price, isn't it? Suppose if the cost price is 100 for one apple, but I'm selling the apple for 120 rupees. So then I have made a profit of 20 rupees because my selling price 120 is higher than the cost price of 100. If I sold the apple at 90 rupees, then I have made a loss, right? Because my selling price 90 is less than the cost price of 100. Profit percentage, remember always, profit is always calculated as a percentage of the cost price. So profit divided by cost price into 100 is profit percentage. Similarly, loss percentage is loss divided by cost price into 100. To calculate a discount, the discount percentage is always discount divided by the marked price into 100. Marked price is the price at which the seller sells a particular product. It may be equal to the cost price, it may not be equal to the cost price. We'll see how it goes, okay? So, first question. Raman's salary was decreased by 50% and subsequently increased by 50%. How much percentage does he gain or loss? They have given you a shortcut of doing. I'll show it to you in my own way where I have done the workings, because I think it's easier to understand. So let the salary be X. Therefore, first let X1 be equal to the salary when it is decreased by 50%. How do you do that? X minus 50x by 100 gives you 50x by 100, which is nothing but 0.5x. Now X2, they say that the salary was subsequently increased. It was increased by 50%. So the new salary X2 would be 0.5x, this salary. Not this salary, okay? Not this salary, it is this. Because the question says that the salary was reduced by 50%, then increased. So after reducing it by 50%, they are increasing it again by 50%. So 0.5x plus 50% of 0.5x, which is nothing but 0.75x. So what is the total change in the salary? It is the final salary, which is X2, minus the original salary divided by the original salary into 100, which gives me a 25% decline. That is 25% loss. And that is the answer given in this question. Alright, question 2. A man sold 2 flats for 6,75,958 each. On one he gains 16%, while on the other he loses 16%. How much does he gain or lose on the whole transaction? Alright, let's work it out. They have given you one way of doing it. That's a shortcut way, but I prefer if you understand the problem and then go ahead. So let selling price S be equal to 6,75,958 per flat. Let the cost of the first flat be X1 and cost of the second flat be X2. Assume. So in the case of the first flat, they said that they have sold one flat for 16% profit. So how do you write it? X1 plus 16% of X1, which is 16 by 100 into X1, equals this selling price. When you solve for X1, you get 5,82,722.44 rupees. Okay? To find the cost of the second flat, which was sold at a loss of 16%, write it in a similar way, only thing it will be minus. So X2, the cost price of the second flat, minus 16 by 100 of X2 equals 6,75,958. When you solve for X2, you get it as 8,04,712. Therefore, total selling price is nothing but this multiplied by 2. Right? Because it's the selling price of both the flats. So 6,75,958 multiplied by 2 gives me 13,51,916. Total cost is nothing but the addition is the sum of X1 and X2, which is 13,87,434. So we see that the cost is greater than the selling price. So that means it is a loss of 35,518, which is 2.56%. Now how did I get 2.56%? How do you calculate the loss percentage? Remember we discussed the formula. It is nothing but the loss divided by the total cost into 100. That will give you the total loss, which is 2.56. And this is exactly what even is given in the question. Okay, number 3. Find the single discount equivalent to a series discount of 20%, 10% and 5%. What do you mean by series discount? Series discount means discount given one after the other. So first a discount of 20% is given, then a further discount of 10% is given, and then another discount of 5% is given. How do you work it out? They've given you an explanation, but I'll show you mine. Let the original price be X. Therefore, the first percentage would be calculated as, or the first discounted price would be X minus 20 divided by 100 into X, which is nothing but 80X or 0.8X, right? 80X divided by 100 is equal to 0.8X. The second discounted price is a further 10%, an additional 10% discount on this price. Because remember, it is a series of discounts. So first they gave a 20% discount. Then again on that new price, they gave an additional 10% discount. So then the second price would be 0.8x minus 10% of 0.8x, which is 0.72x. In addition, they gave another 5% discount. How would you calculate the last discounted price? It would be 0.72x minus 5% of 0.72x, which is 0.684x. So the total change in price would be this, the final price minus the original price divided by the original price into 100, which is minus 31.6%. So the total discount is equal to 31.6%. So it is, this 31.6% discount is equivalent to a series of discounts of 20%, 10% and 5%, right? Always remember, the change in price is always calculated on the original price, because we are looking at the change from the original price. So it will be the new price minus the original price. Sorry, this is not 0.8, this would be 0.684x, that is this, minus original price divided by the original price x into 100, which is 31.6. Okay, let's now move to question number 4. So this is the answer we got in our last one. An uneducated retailer marks all his goods at 50% above the cost price, okay? And thinking that he will still make 25% profit, offers a discount on 25% on the marked price. What is his actual profit on the sales? All right. So let cost price be X. Therefore, the marked price is X plus 50% of X, which is 1.5X. What is a discounted price? He's offering a discount of 25% on the marked price, which is 1.5x. So 1.5x minus 25% of 1.5x, which is 1.125x. Okay, so what is the actual profit? Actual profit is discounted price, that is the final selling price, minus x divided by x into 100, which if you work out will be 12.5%, right? Alright, so let's move on to number 5. This is very simple. Purchase 3 and get 2 as free. We have seen this many times, right? In shops, buy 1 get 2 free. In this case, it is purchase 3 or buy 3 and get 2 free. What is the discount percentage? So when you see these things, what is the actual discount that you're getting? Okay, how do we calculate it? So the discount percentage is equal to the free gift divided by total into 100. So free, what are you getting as free gift here? 2. What is the total that you will get in this deal or in this transaction? It will be 3, which you have to pay money for, plus the 2 things that you're getting as free. So total is 3 plus 2, 5. So it is free gift of 2 divided by total purchase of 5 into 100, which is 40%. Okay, clear? Next, a wholesale dealer gives 1 pen free for every 10 pens to a retail dealer, same as number 5. Then what is a discount percentage? So it is the free gift divided by total into 100. So what is free? 1. What is total? For every 10 pens, you get 1 pen free. So suppose if you buy 10 pens, you will get 1 pen free. So how many pens do you have? 10 plus 1, which is 11. So it is 1 free divided by 11 into 100, which is 9 and 1 by 11 percentage. Clear? Very simple. Next, a dishonest dealer announces he is selling articles on cost price. That he's selling the articles at cost price. That is, he's not making any profit. If you sell articles at cost price, what is the selling price? The selling price is nothing but the cost price. So there is no profit, right? But giving only 800 grams instead of 1 kg. What is his actual profit? See, he's very clever. He's telling everybody that whatever he's selling at cost price. Okay, he's not charging any profit. That is what he's telling everybody. But instead of selling 1 kg, he is selling only 800 grams. That means there is some profit that he's making. What is the actual profit? Let's find out. So let us assume that the cost per kg, that is cost of 1 kg, is x. Therefore, what is the cost of 800 grams? It is 0.8x, right? 800 divided by 1000 grams into x. What is 1000 grams? It is equal to 1 kg. So 0.8x. So this is the cost or the cost price of 800 grams. In the question, they are saying that he is selling 800 grams. He is selling 1 kg, but telling everybody that he's actually selling, in the question it is said that the seller is telling everybody that he's selling 1 kg, but actually he's only selling 800 grams. So the selling price is x, right? Because that is the cost of 1 kg. Because the seller is telling lies. He's telling everybody that he's selling 1 kg for the cost of 1 kg, but actually he's only selling 800 grams. So what is the profit that he's making? So his cost, because he's selling only 800 grams, is 0.8x. What is the selling price? It is x. Because he's saying that he's selling 1 kg at the cost of 1 kg, which is x. So it is x. Therefore, profit would be selling price minus cost price divided by cost price into 100, which is 25%. So he is making a huge profit, right? And that is the answer that is given, 25%, right? I hope you understood this. If you don't understand anything, please put this in the comments. Please put this in the comments in our YouTube channel below the video, so that we can address this. Number 8. A retail dealer got cost price of 11 saris as profit of selling 22 saris. What is a profit percentage? Okay, now it's very simple. So how many saris has the dealer sold? He has sold 22 saris, right? And he got a profit which is equal to the cost price of 11 saris. Fine, let's do it. Let us assume that the cost price of each sari is x. Therefore, the cost price of 11 saris is 11x, which is equal to the profit that he got by selling 22 saris. What is the cost price of 22 saris? 22x. Therefore, selling price of 22 saris is cost price plus profit, which is 22x plus profit of 11x, which is 33x. Therefore, profit percentage is nothing but total profit divided by cost price into 100, which is 11x by 22x into 100, which is 50%. Very simple. You have to be very clear on your concepts. Only then you can solve these problems. Number 9 is similar to number 8, so I'm not going to do it. Please try it yourself. Okay. Moving on to number 10. Number 10 also, I will tell you how to do it, but I would like you to work it out, because we have done many similar questions like this. So there's no point in working it out by myself. So selling an article for 240 rupees, a trader loses 4%. In order to gain 10%, he must sell the article for how much? Okay, very simple. So the selling price is 240. So the question says, when the selling price is 240, a trader loses 4%. So the loss is 4%. Calculate the amount of loss. What would be the amount of loss? 4% of 24, which would be around how much? Around maybe 9.6 rupees or 9.6 rupees or so. When you get the loss, you add the loss to the selling price in order to get the cost price. Correct? Calculate the percentage gain on the cost price, and then calculate the selling price that the trader must sell the article for in order to get this gain of 10%. Alright, they have given a working, but you just follow the steps that I've said so that you can understand it better. Okay, number 11. I hope it is clear. Please let us know if it is not. I sold a book at a profit of 16%. Had I sold it for rupees 18 more, 20% would have been the gain. Find the cost price of the book. Okay, so let the cost price be X. Therefore, be X. Therefore, the profit, as they have mentioned, is 16%. So profit is 16 by 100 into X, which is 0.16X. Therefore, selling price is cost price plus profit 1.16X. Now, the selling price that they are talking about is if they had sold the book for 18 rupees more. So 18 rupees more means 18 rupees more than the selling price of this 1.16X. So 1.16X plus 18 is the new selling price. The question is saying if the selling price had been this new price, they would have made a profit of 20%. Correct? So this means that profit of 20%, meaning this would be 20% on the original cost price. So it would be 20% of X, which is nothing but 0.2X. So let us put it into the equation. So the new selling price is this 1.16X plus 18 minus the original cost price will give me a profit of 0.2X. If this is the case, what is X? That is the original cost price. It is nothing but 450. Yeah. Now, number 12. I'm not doing number 12 because it is similar to questions 8 and 9. The cost price of 10 articles is equal to the selling price of 9 articles. Find the gain percentage. They have given a way of doing it, but I prefer you do it the way we did question number 8, which is this almost similar to 9 and also to this particular number, question number 12. Okay, next. A fruit seller had some apples. He sold 40% of the apples and still has 420 apples left. Originally, how many apples did he have? So let the total number of apples that the seller had be X. He sold 40% of the apples. So 40% of X, 0.4X. So percentage of apples remaining are X minus 0.4X, which is equal to 0.6X. This is equal to 420 apples, that is apples remaining. So when you solve for X, you get 420 divided by 0.6, which is equal to 700 apples. I'm not showing the working because it is fairly simple. I would like you to please apply your knowledge and understanding of this topic and move ahead. Okay. So this is the part 1 of profit and loss. We will continue part 2 in our next class. Until then, keep practicing and also let us know if you have any comments in the comment section. All the best and take care.